Hi, and thank you for watching the Danbury Senior Living YouTube channel. I'm Dan Huckins. I'm the Director of Leadership and Corporate Communications for Danbury Senior Living. And I want to take a few minutes with you to talk about our response to COVID-19 these past months. So let me start by just saying that when the pandemic broke out back in March, we knew that this was going to be an all hands on deck kind of time. No matter what your position is or your title, we were going to have to step up to make sure our residents were safe. And so we took on a laser beam priority for the care and the health and the safety and the happiness of you, our residents, and of course, our team members. And in that regard, I can never say enough about our team members, the Danburys. They've been remarkable. They've been amazing. They sacrifice and risk themselves every day to express love to our residents and in very practical ways in difficult times. And they have a personal commitment to their role in doing that, to go above and beyond. If you look at our Danbury Facebook page, you'll see all kinds of pictures of that taking place, building relationships with you, our residents, providing all sorts of activities. I saw one where one of our staff members, our team members, was sitting down and visiting with one of our residents, and one was curling a resident's hair and helping them do FaceTime or Skype with their loved ones. And yet they have their own families to worry about, right? They have their own health to worry about, their family's health to worry about. A lot of them struggle financially. I spoke recently with a resident companion who has 3 young children at home, and she told me that she's been doing everything she can when she's not there in the building to stay virus free so she doesn't bring it into you. And I was blown away by that, because I'm so glad and proud to be on a team with someone like that. And of course, you've been a gift to us as well. And many of your family members have been the same. In a difficult time and difficult circumstance, you've been, locked in, if you will, in homebound status. And yet you've been so patient and so encouraging and so resilient. And I realize that some of you, you've been through the Great Depression, you've seen wars, you've had really difficult, challenging things that go on in your life. And so, yeah, you're tough, you're resilient. One of our 100-year-old residents said about COVID, "I've been through worse." And that put a smile on my face. I'm sure that she has. So we don't really practice, we don't talk about social distancing in Danbury. We talk about physical distancing, but not social distance, because we want to keep you engaged. We want to keep you connected, because isolation is tough for anyone. And I know it's maybe especially painful for you not being able to see those you love. And so one building did a parade. Another building has been doing Wine with DeWine. Every time he gets on TV to talk about the virus, they serve wine. One did a car show. Elvis showed up in one of our buildings, which is extraordinary when you think about it. We use our activities on the ghost carts. Those carts, our life enrichment staff shows up at your room to find things that you enjoy. And so family visits are back, of course, now, which we're all really happy. And the salon is open. It's a big hit. We're glad that isolation part is over. And throughout this whole time, we've done our really best to be as transparent as possible. If there's COVID, someone has the virus in the building, whether it's a team member or the resident, we tell you that stuff. We tell your family members. We tell the team members, because more than anything, we want your trust. We want your families to know, and I think they do know, that we're doing everything we can to keep you safe. There are other parts I could talk about, like all the disinfecting and protective equipment and all that stuff, but we're really just grateful. We're grateful to be a part of Danbury Senior Living. We're grateful for residents like you. We're grateful for staff and employees like you, or like the ones that we have. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. We probably won't be out of the woods with this pandemic until a vaccine comes around. But we believe we'll make it through this. We believe and know that we're going to continue to fight the good fight, and we know that you're going to do the same thing. So if you enjoyed this video, would you do me a favor? Would you subscribe and give me a thumbs up, if you will? Well, until the time this is over and our buildings open up fully and that time is coming, I want to say to you, be blessed.